Hi guys. So I just wanted to do an update video of what I've been doing, and my first video that I had done was 2 weeks ago, and I had just finished my Kaplan review. And um, now where my test, I scheduled it for August 26th, which is next Tuesday, and I'm getting really nervous only because I've gone through pretty much the whole book in the past 2 weeks, and I've been doing practice tests. I still have a lot of questions to do, and everybody's been saying they recommend at least doing, um, for sure, doing as many questions as you can. And I've at least been doing 75 questions a day, if not more. And um, probably still have I have half of the questions that Kaplan gives you still left to do, and I really, really wanted to do them before my test because my goal was to get through all of the questions um, on the Q banks and do all of the question trainers. There's seven of them that it comes with, and then I think it's five sample tests. And my goal was to do 100% of all of the questions before my test. Well, I haven't gone through all of them to date, which I have just this weekend, and then my test is on Tuesday. So I'm getting really nervous, but I'm trying to do as much as I can. And like I said, I went through most of the book. I have a couple sections that I still haven't gotten to because it's just been I've still been trying to figure out my study strategies, like what I like doing. And what I've been doing lately is just doing my sample tests, and then I go back and review all of the rationales for every single question if I got it right or if I got it wrong. It just helps me retain the information better. And then as I'm going through it, I have a notepad next to me, and like this one I did just a little bit ago. Oh, I already took the paper off, but I'll go through and I'll just make, I don't know if you can really see it, this light's kind of funny. I'll go through and just make notes of the questions that I didn't really understand, um, or just like certain topics that I needed to go through. Um, like this, I have like serum osmolality. I haven't really gone through, and like I don't really know the difference between like the highs and lows of certain stuff. So just little things like that. And whenever I go through that I go back and I try and look up each of those topics either in my Kaplan review book, or most of the time I'm looking it up in my Saunders book, just because I really like that book better because it kind of breaks it down and it's easier to understand for me. And that's what I've been doing this past week, is just doing tests, reviewing the material, the topics from each book that I need to go over. And then I've also been with Kaplan. You can kind of review and see the topics that I'm getting low at. And um, I think this weekend I'm going to just focus on doing questions. For me, for example, I've been doing really bad on health promotion, that certain topic. So I'm planning on, with Kaplan, you can customize your tests. So I can customize a test to just give me nothing but health promotion, or my low scores that I'm getting, I can customize to just give me those types of questions for the topics that I need to raise. And Kaplan, they really recommend at least getting 60% or higher on each of your tests, and I've been right below it. Like some days I'm in the 50s. I have not gotten a 60% yet, so that's kind of what's making me really nervous. Um, but I'm really debating and just gonna see till Sunday how much I can get through, my progress on my tests, and if the case is I'm still like under 60%, I just have this vision like I have to get 60% or higher because, like I said, this is my third time taking it, and I don't want to take any chances. And I rather just postpone my date for my test and feel comfortable and confident in knowing that, okay, I've accomplished everything. And like I said, I really wanted to get through 100% of all of the program materials that come with Kaplan. And so I'm debating and gonna see till Sunday if I want to change my test date and just push it back. The next day is September 8th. that's available here in my area. So that gives me about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks to still prepare. And uh, just because it's making me nervous anyways, knowing that I didn't do my 100% questions that I wanted to do, and knowing that after I take these tests, I'm still having all these little topics that I need to freshen up on my content. And so um, that's what's been going on the past 2 weeks. I've really been trying to keep some kind of schedule and studying every day, at least for a few hours. Some days it ranges between 4 hours to 10 hours. It's just what I can get done, and um, just, balancing that with things at home, and, you know, getting back to school ready for with my mom and my brothers and stuff. So I've really been trying to study a lot more than I could honestly say that I've studied a lot more this time than my past two attempts. So I feel so much better about that, and I feel very proud of myself actually. So that's pretty much what I've been doing the past 2 weeks. I knew said I wanted to give an update about my study plan, or what I come up with, to help anybody out. And if you have any questions with the Kaplan, I've been loving it. I love the results. I love the Q bank that it comes with, and being able to physically see. They even have like a little chart, like a bar graph, and shows you throughout the days, and with the averages of all of my tests, and you can see like the up and down of what I'm getting wrong, each percent, like each topic, what percentages I'm getting on each topic, how many questions I'm getting right, how many questions I'm getting wrong on each of the categories that are on the actual NCLEX as well. And I didn't have the opportunity with Hearst, and with this Kaplan. I like actually seeing the statistics of my progress, or not progress in some certain areas. So if you have any other questions, or if you need any advice on um, kind of what I've been doing, or questions about Kaplan, like I said in my first video, just let me know, and I will get back to you. And I guess I will for sure make a video before I take my test, if it's either Sunday that I just finally decide last minute to do it, or if I change it. And there's nothing wrong with changing your test. That's one thing that I guess I should have done my first two attempts, if I felt like I wasn't ready. And this time, I just want to go in confident. I don't want to go in thinking, oh my gosh, I should have just pushed my test back. you know I've waited this long. I've had months and months of having to try and prepare again and everything. So 2 weeks to push it back is nothing. So if you're in the same boat, don't feel bad of having to push back your test, because it's completely normal. So I will get back to y'all later, and thank y'all. Have a good day.